Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. The former champion, 2 years younger than the Croatian. Look at the weight, 242, 243. Miočić will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Once again, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Arizona Boxing and Mixed Martial Arts Commission, with Chairman Michael Preston Green, Commissioners Joe Pennington and Scott Fletcher. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Clearly, Marcus Rosales, and Glenn Trowbridge. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, live from the sold-out arena in Phoenix, Arizona, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler and a boxer, holding a professional record, 12 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record, 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador Bahia, Brazil, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Junior Cigano dos Santos.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves and let's do this.
Junior dos Santos, Stipe Miocic. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Here we go! White trunks for Dos Santos, blue trunks for Miočić. As we have said many times, both men possess one-punch knockout power.
And there was a lead right by Dos Santos. And Miočić has to be very careful because Dos Santos can capitalize on very small openings with big shots. And Miočić moves in for the clinch. And this should be a big part of his strategy. Wear Junior out, knees to the body, elbows to the head. Make him grapple, tire those arms out. Make him defend the takedown over and over and over again. Get him to the point where he's exhausted and his arms are heavy and those whip-fast punches don't come out as fast.
Very much like Cain Velasquez did.
Exactly. It's also very important for him that when they're on the feet, that he uses a lot of movement. Head movement, foot movement, slide out of the way like he just did.
Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, UFC Fight Night on Fox. This is our main event of the evening, just underway. Junior Dos Santos, Stipe Miocic.
Miočić has him in trouble.
Yep, he's in the blue trunks, the former champion in the white trunks.
He tagged him a couple times there in that exchange.
This non-title main event scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He hit Junior with some decent shots there, Mike.
Miočić 6-1 in the UFC. Dos Santos 10-2, the only man to ever beat him in the UFC, the champion Cain Velasquez.
And Miočić trying to take a page out of Cain's book and utilize a very similar strategy. And there he is again. Moves in for the clinch. And landing punches on those breaks is also very important.
Midway point of the first.
There's a good left hook by Junior. Very good left hook.
His boxing is outstanding. It's truly the strength of his game. Miočić, a Golden Gloves champion of his own right.
That's a very good right hand by Miočić. Junior got tagged. Biggest punch of the fight so far landed by Miočić. And he dives down for a single. Got Junior up against the cage again. And he hits him with another right hand on the break. Very important that he continues to do that. This is huge.
Again.
Another right hand. And another one.
Big swing and a miss by JDS. Miočić taking it to Dos Santos here. Statistically, they have both landed the same amount of punches so far.
But Miocić's have been much more damaging. The big shots that he landed have been the biggest shots of this fight. That's a big one, though, by Dos Santos.
Big swing.
Huge hammer over the top. But Miocić has absorbed them.
He has finished more than one man with that punch.
Oh, big uppercut.
He loves the uppercut. He loves the left hook.
The fight-ending uppercut that he landed on Fabricio Verdum still plays on highlight reels.
That was his UFC debut back in 2000, HO.
Miočić slid right out of the way of that one. Caught it on the end of it.
Sagano out of the way.
Good right hand by Miočić.
Chased down, though, by Stipe. And they clinch. 14 months since we have seen Junior Dos Santos competing in the octagon. They break once again. Little blood on the right cheek of the former champion.
So far, Stipe Miocic is fighting the round of his career against the most dangerous fighter he's ever faced.
Confidence is a huge factor in life, let alone fighting, and Stipe Miocic is ultra confident that he can win this fight.
Well, he's showing confidence, but he's also showing excellent ability and strategy. But he just got tagged there again and again.
Good flurry at the end of the round.
I want to fight again.
What happens if you lose again? Where does that put you?
I gotta be who I was.
Andre Pederneiras said in the corner to Junior Dos Santos, the left cross is working. Continue to look for that. Don't drop your hands at the end of combinations. He's making you pay for that.
He actually said the left hook, and that's something that they worked on a lot in training, that lead left hand. You could see it in the warm-up, in the dressing room. They were working on him stepping, and there, he threw it again. That lead left hook.
Switches his stance. Throws out the right-handed jab from the southpaw stance.
Good kick to the body and good right hand over the top on Miocic. And
looking
again,
for the takedown.
Good hammer fists by Junior defending.
Dos Santos has stuffed all four of Stipe Miocic's takedown attempts thus far.
But what's really important is that Stipe is making Junior work. He's making him grapple, and that could tire him out. Good knee to the body by Stipe.
And they break once again. Miocic, born and raised in Northeast Ohio.
Right away, what I'm seeing in the second round is there's a difference in the way Junior's carrying himself. He doesn't look nearly as confident, and he looks much slower.
As we talked about, he made the move to Rio to prepare for this fight with all the great fighters on that Novo União team. Nicely done with the left.
Yeah, there's that left hook they're calling for, but Miočić eats it. And he's going to need more than one punch.
Right hand.
But Miočić just slides away from it. And there's a good one. Beautiful.
Good connection.
Miočić is taking it to Junior Dos Santos in a way a lot of people, when this fight was announced, probably would have never imagined. But Junior Dos Santos still has the kind of power that can end the fight with one punch if he connects perfectly. But so far, Stipe has shown a remarkable chin.
And patience.
Yeah, Junior's starting to bleed now on the right eye. Beautiful jab by Stipe.
Overhand right swing and a miss.
Big miss.
And
a
again,
big
that
right hand
long
by
right
Stipe.
hand. They get in tight. Junior's busted up.
Stipe Miocic looks spectacular, Mike. And
Can
look,
he get the
goes
takedown?
right back to the Cain Velasquez playbook. Clinches, forces him up against the cage. And we've talked about this before, but it bears mentioning this is one of the most grueling aspects of MMA. Fighting up against the cage, it looks boring, but these guys are exerting a tremendous amount of energy. There's a big right hand on the break.
2 minutes remain in this round. Fight is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
It's a big key for Stipe is the ability to land those shots on the break. When Junior gets away from him, his ability to connect with hard shots. Oh, good
Like
hard
that
shot.
left right there.
That was a good hard shot by Junior.
Changes levels. Trying to put together some combinations. 90 seconds to the body.
Good left to the body by Junior.
And again.
And a nice right to the body. Very nice. Beautiful jab.
He snaps that jab out there.
Yeah.
Set it up. Stipe trying to answer. And again, the former champion.
Good right hand by Stipe.
They clinch. That right hand has been the big weapon for Stipe Miocic.
And look at him holding on to Junior, keeping him there, and look for him to try to land a shot as Junior tries to break free. Elbow by Miocic. And remember, we are only in the second round of a 5-round fight. And he got
the first takedown of the fight.
That's huge, Mike. That is absolutely huge.
20 seconds remain.
And it's an excellent indicator that Junior may be tiring.
Takes the back. 10 seconds, Junior's up. Big takedown late for Stipe Miocic. The battle will continue. Once again, Joe, a very confident corner for Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli. Round 3. And as you had mentioned earlier, calling for that left hook, the corner of Dos Santos again.
No kicks by Dos Santos. Notice that. Very few kicks, none to the legs. You're just not seeing much diversity in his attack. You're seeing a lot of boxing, a lot of moving around, looking to throw left hooks, looking to throw right hands. The most he's mixed it up is to go to the body. He hasn't shown any desire to try to take Stipe down. He hasn't threatened with that, which makes Stipe think all he's doing is boxing.
Listen into the corner of Stipe Miocic.
Got him down again. But now Junior's on top. Look at this. Junior's reversed the position. Stipe's in a bit of trouble here. And Stipe back to his feet. Very nicely done by Miocic. Good
Dos
right hand.
Santos gets
Stipe
rocked again by Miocic.
Yeah, over the top with that right hand. I like how he's rolling to the right and then coming over the top with that punch. Both guys breathing heavy.
A lot of big punches have landed.
For Stipe, it's going to be about those bursts and then recovering from those bursts and then putting it back on Junior. Good left.
If you base things on damage, Miočić is winning this fight. Dos Santos trying to answer. The former champion.
This is a grueling fight, Mike, and this type of fight is what makes you realize why Cain Velasquez is so special. Because he is the only guy in this division that can fight 5 rounds at that same pace.
Amazing gas tank.
He's a freak, a real freak. Like, I've never seen anything like it in all my years of watching heavyweights fight.
And they've been talking about it since he wrestled right here, a couple miles from the arena in Tempe, Arizona, at Arizona State, the All-American. Dos Santos changes the level again and again.
Good shots to the body by Junior. Good right hand over the top by Miočić.
And again, he looks for it.
Oh, good left hook. He hurt him.
Got caught with the left. Dos Santos trying to do more damage.
Is what we said about Junior's power. It can change things instantly.
It just did.
But
Big
look at this.
left.
Stipe is still moving forward and staying right in his face. Big jab by Dos Santos.
The crowd reacts.
Oh.
Again, just missed with that right.
I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed with Stipe's ability to take a shot. Very impressed.
Junior steps right out of it. He has stuffed 9 of 10 takedown attempts. And he just sent a message to Stipe Miocic. Stipe bloodied up now.
And that's given Junior a bit of confidence as well.
Absolutely. This is a good old-fashioned heavyweight fight, partner. Both men landing at a very high percentage. To the body goes Miočić as he slipped under.
Junior, like almost exclusively boxing approach.
And he's whipping out that right hand from the southpaw stance a lot.
Nice right hand over the top. Miočić rolled with it.
Trying to break him down with those body shots, Joe.
Well, Miočić, he's got his mouth open, Mike, which is never good. This is a tough fight.
Miočić has fought some great competition, but this is definitely the toughest test, as we've said, of his MMA career.
Good shot to the body. Junior feinted upstairs. Oh, good right hand by Junior.
Good round for Junior Dos Santos.
Yeah, he's really connecting with hard shots in this round, Mike. Certainly the hardest of the fight.
Watch for the uppercut. Overhand instead.
Here is the counter left hook that Junior Dos Santos land on the jaw of Stipe Miocic that had Miocic in all sorts of trouble. He came in with his hands down, and Junior capitalized on it brilliantly.
Little momentum shift in this fight in that last round.
And it's that left hook, the one that Pederneiras had called for, the one that they had worked on in the locker room.
Perhaps more than a little change of momentum, Joe.
Low kick.
Aaron kick.
Oh. One of the few kicks that Stipe's thrown. And I think this fight has become a bit one-dimensional in that neither guy has thrown very many kicks, especially not low kicks.
You ready? You ready to fight? Let's go.
Both men battered but not beaten. To the body again. That was a good one.
He went to the leg again. But that time it was good on the inside of the thigh.
Doubling it up.
And Stipe could use more of those, especially since Junior leads heavy with that front leg. Puts a lot of weight on it. Stipe trying hard for the takedown, almost had it.
What great takedown defense possessed by the former champion. Even when Kane beat him the first time, he did a pretty darn good job with his takedown defense.
Good left hook by Junior there, got through, but Stipe absorbed it. Nice jab by Junior.
Kane just broke him down by the Injo. Fabricio Verdum, our interim champion. The man Junior Dos Santos defeated in his UFC debut.
And this is really becoming an MMA boxing match. That's really what it's becoming. A couple of kicks thrown here or there by Stipe, but the majority of the offense by these two gentlemen has been throwing hands.
Miočić, the Golden Gloves champion, and we know that Junior Dos Santos' biggest asset is his boxing skills.
And his takedown defense, which is amongst the best in the division.
Which allows him to keep on boxing. Just over 3 minutes.
Stipe still walking him down, Mike, putting a lot of pressure on Junior.
Miočić tonight fighting in his third 5-round fight. He has never gone 25 minutes in his career. Uppercut just missed. For Junior, his 5th 5-round fight. He's gone the distance once. That was the first time Cain Velasquez bet.
Big right hand over the top by Stipe.
Right in, Joe.
Stipe's doing a really good job of measuring him with that left, and then as he's moving away, following him and connecting with the right.
Over the top. A lot of time remains here in the 4th. Stipe has certainly slowed.
There's a nice right hand by Miočić.
That's been his go-to punch. Looks for it again.
Junior's hurt.
Junior trying to get out of harm's way. He shakes it off.
Big shots landed by Miočić. Junior lands one of his own.
Can he stuff another one? Stuffed 12 of 13 takedown attempts. Insignificant strikes landed. Junior Dos Santos starting to build a little lead in that category. Nice jab. They clinch.
Excellent.
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, nice. Excellent pressure by Miočić, too. I mean, he's got to be tired. Beautiful job. Beautiful takedown by Junior, just when you least expect it.
Junior has some very, very good ground and pound.
Especially right here when Miočić is tired.
He's proven to be very vicious from this position.
Miočić trying to hit the switch. He's got it. He's
30
up.
seconds.
Nicely done. Wow, look at the swelling in Junior's face. His right eye, his right cheek. His face is a mask.
Both men with 1 takedown in the fight. Dos Santos, 1 of 2. Miočić, 1 of 13. Final 10 seconds. Caught him with that left again, over the top. We are headed to the 5th and final round.
Wow.
Now it's whoever has the best mind, it's gonna win. Last round, he's done. You're gonna win this. Drink some water, breathe. It's the last round. You have to take the center of the octagon. You can't put your hands down on the cage. It's a very close fight. You're a little bit ahead. This is a decisive round.
Jab and hit your right quarter. That's it. And be tight in the clinch. We're good. Okay? Look at me. How much you gone through for this fight? More than him. You've gone through more than him. Okay? This is your fight to win. Stipe, listen to me. When you hit a combination and he pulls out, he rests because you let him.
Fifth and final round. What a battle here in Phoenix in our main event. Dos Santos, Miochich. 5 minutes remain.
A lot of respect shown at the beginning of this fifth and final round. These guys have gone through a war.
This may come down, Joe, to the mental part of this game. Who wants it more? Junior with that jab towards the body again. In the second, it looked like Stipe Miocic was taking over, but a big left changed things in the third for the former champion. And he's been a much more confident fighter against Miocic since that punch landed.
Good right to the body by Junior, and he goes back to the body. He's been doing that a lot tonight.
He's always looking, Joe, for that big overhand right. Oftentimes trying to set it up with that jab to the body. He's looking for it. There it is. Junior flipping out that right hand again. 3.5.
Stipe Miocic seems to be pacing himself, Mike, not attacking too much in the beginning of this round. But it could just be that he's absolutely exhausted as well, and he doesn't have the energy to attack. But in a round where it's critical to win, Junior Dos Santos is being much more active. Beautiful shots to the body by Junior. Good right hand by Stipe. A little left hook on the break. I think Stipe is absolutely exhausted, Mike, and I think that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, and a lot of that, Joe, because of the body shots.
And also fighting in the fifth round. I mean, 4 rounds with a monster like Junior Dos Santos is a grueling fight.
For sure, and as I mentioned, he has never gone the distance in a 5-round fight. Uncharted territory for Stipe Miocic.
And so far, Junior is clearly outboxing him in this fifth.
Miocic started very well.
He just missed that right hand, too. Oh, man.
Both men still looking for a finish.
Stipe took a look at the time. 2 minutes to go. He is exhausted, Mike. And Junior's still looking for the big shots.
Junior's changed a lot of things in the last 14 months. But the character and the battle that is in this man's heart and soul showcased again here tonight.
Good right hand by Stipe. And another. And another.
Caught him on the chin.
That was a big one, Mike. That was a big
90 seconds
one.
remains.
And Junior ties him up.
Both men leaving it all in the octagon here. Miocic looking for the right hand again. Takedown defense outstanding tonight for Dos Santos.
A minute to go. Anyone can still win this fight in this next minute. a big result in this next minute.
Oh, good shots to the body there, Joe. 3 of them.
The Junior's been very diligent with his body work.
He looks up at the clock.
This crowd's
They are
going
on their
nuts.
feet here in Phoenix.
Big punches by Stipe and a return by Junior.
What a great crowd tonight.
Stipe's
30 seconds
turning it
remain.
on. Stipe's turning it on.
For the first UFC in Phoenix, Arizona.
Big left hook by Junior.
This has been a great main event. 15 seconds on the clock.
Another right hand by Stipe.
Final seconds of this fight. They go the distance.
What a fight. What a war.
Who has earned the victory, Dos Santos or Miočić? Find out next. Dos Santos Miočić goes the distance with the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, Junior Cigano dos Santos.